Look how crispy it is on the outside. And now let's see the inside. Wow, it's so moist and soft. Hi everyone, it's me Kalyani from K3 Musketeers, and today we're making mutton meatballs with Indian flavors. And we're making this because our little friend Janet from Bangalore asked us to. So Janet, please try this recipe and tell us if you liked it. So these are the ingredients to make mutton meatballs. 500 grams of mutton, 1 egg, 1 cup of onions finely chopped, 1 cup of breadcrumbs, fresh breadcrumbs. If you want to know how to make it, the link is in the description box below. 1 tablespoon of ginger garlic paste, 1 tablespoon of oil, 1 tablespoon of chili powder, 1/4 cup dhania patta or coriander leaves, 2 green chilies chopped, half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, half a teaspoon of pepper powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, and 1½ teaspoon of garam masala. So now let's saute our onions and ginger garlic paste. We're going to heat our pan, and after our pan is heated, let's add our oil. So now after the oil has heated, add the onions. Add half a teaspoon of salt, and now we have to stir this. After about 1 minute after cooking the onions, we're going to add the ginger garlic paste. And now stir this really well. We're cooking this on medium flame. So the raw smell of the onions and the ginger garlic paste has gone. So now we'll add the haldi or turmeric powder, the coriander powder. So we added the turmeric powder, chili powder and the coriander powder, and now we're mixing it very nicely. After it cooks for 1 minute, add the garam masala and mix this really well. Now all the masalas are cooked really well, so I'm going to remove it from the pan and put it into a bowl so that it can cool down. So we have the goat meat here, and now to this we'll add our sauteed onions, and then we'll put the eggs. After putting the egg, put the salt, the pepper, the green chili and the coriander leaves. Then we'll put half of the breadcrumbs, only half of it. Now mix this with your hand. Then later, if it's very moist, we can add more breadcrumbs, but don't add all the breadcrumbs at once because you don't want it to be very dry. You want it to be moist, and there should be a balance between the moistness and the shape. You can see that still there's some wetness, so we'll add some more breadcrumbs. We added all of it, and now mix this again. So this our mixture is ready, and you can see this consistency. I can make a ball out of it, and it's not dry, it's moist, but I can shape it, so that means it's the right consistency. So first we're going to make balls out of our mutton. So you can use a spoon or the ice cream scoop. We're using an ice cream scoop so that we get equal amounts and the balls are all equal. So first, now I'm going to spread oil on my hands, and now I'm going to take the mutton. I'm going to take the perfect amount, put it on my hand, And now let's make it into a nice ball. So we shaped all of it into nice little meatballs, and we got 20 meatballs. Now we're going to keep this in the freezer for 15 to 20 minutes, all until it's a little hard, so that we can coat it well. So these are the ingredients for the coating of the mutton meatballs. Breadcrumbs from 4 pieces of bread, 2 eggs, half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon of chili powder, and 4 tablespoons of all-purpose flour or maida. So now let's start coating our mutton meatballs. For the coating, first we have to take our meatballs and coat it in the all-purpose flour or maida. We coated all our meatballs with flour, and now we have to coat it in egg. The egg, we're going to add 1 teaspoon of the chili powder, half a teaspoon of salt. Mix this really well. So I'm done whisking the egg, and now we're going to coat the meatballs in the egg. Then we're going to put it in the breadcrumbs. So we finished coating all the meatballs with the egg and the breadcrumbs, and now we're going to fry it. So after the oil is heated, we're going to bring it to medium flame. We're going to slowly put our meatballs in. We cook this for almost 10 minutes on medium flame. They're done now, and we're going to take them out. So Janet, please do try a recipe and tell us in the comments below if you liked it or not. Also, thank you for watching. Please do remember to like, subscribe and hit that bell icon. Also share. Bye!